I gotta be, like, on the real, I have no idea what this does. Does anybody, I really don't know what it is. I feel like, is it like Alexa, but like more insecure? That's my impression of what a Google Home Mini is. It's like Alexa, but it can't do as many things because it's smaller. So like you'd be like, Google Mini, turn on all my lights. And it'd be like, you know what? I could turn on all the lights if I wanted to, but I don't. You know, like shit. It would be like that. It'd be like, you know, Matt, people in Haiti don't have electricity. Maybe you could save some energy and help out the neighborhood. And then it would just like go silent. That's probably not what it is at all, right? But anyway, so yeah, I don't know what this is. Let's get right down to business, folks. Business, ABC, always be closing. I'm not going to make you wait because I know when I prattle on and I do a whole preamble before I announce the winners to my swag giveaways, you get very impatient, and then I hear about it in the comments. Then I feel like I'm not doing my job, and it's this whole Ouroboros eating its own tail of shame. Anyway, so last week I announced that I would be giving away 2 fantastic swag bags. One would be composed of signed books, an entire set of my Sin du Jour books signed, and a whole bunch of fantastic makeup and beauty products, courtesy of Ipsy and BoxyCharm and my brilliant and lovely wife, Nikki. And then another swag bag would be composed of, again, signed books, my Sin du Jour series, and then a bunch of random geek gear, a bunch of Google gear, that Google Home Mini you saw earlier on, and a bunch of other stuff. And again, the reason I did 2 is I wanted to make sure whoever got the makeup is someone who uses makeup and would enjoy makeup and it wouldn't go to waste because it's a bunch of really nice stuff. So that's why I did the 2 things. It's not like, I'm not trying to like gender the swag bags. Just wanted to make sure that whoever got the makeup would enjoy it. And I told you folks, you can enter either or, you can enter both or one, you just had to let me know. So I went through and I divvied up everybody in the comments who let me know which contest they entered. Put them into my trusty raffle app on my phone, which I would show you, but I'm shooting this on my phone, so I can't. But trust me, it's a fair process, totally random. And I picked 2 winners for each swag bag giveaway, and I'm going to announce them right now. So for the makeup and books swag bag, the winner is Lucy Davenhart. Lucy, you've won a big-ass box. It's not actually a bag. I keep calling it a bag. It's going to be a box delivered to your home or whatever address you specify, filled with fantastic makeup and beauty products and a bunch of really cool signed books by me. So congratulations, Lucy Davenhart. And the winner of the second swag bag, which is actually a box, as I just covered, which is going to be full of cool Google gear and stuff from the Star Trek Mission Crate and signed books and all kinds of good things. The winner of that is Liz Underwood. Liz, you're the winner of the second fantastic swag bag giveaway here on my Angry Writer channel and my Writer's Room vlog. Congratulations to Lucy Davenhart and Liz Underwood. Thank you to everyone who entered. And don't worry if you didn't win. If you just subscribed to enter the giveaway, don't unsubscribe. Don't lose faith. I will be doing more swag bag giveaways next month and all through the rest of the year here on the channel. So stay tuned for that. You can still win a bunch of free stuff. So don't go anywhere, please. My numbers are very dear to me. But Lucy, Liz, you have 10 days to email me at matt@wallace.com. Put swag bag giveaway in the subject line. And just give me a physical mailing address where I can send your swag bags. That's all you got to do. If you don't claim them in the next 10 days, then I will have to pick an alternate winner. So, again, folks, if you didn't win, don't go anywhere, because if these swag bags aren't claimed, you can still have a shot at them. And even if they are claimed again, I'm going to be doing more giveaways on the channel here all through the future. So yeah, congratulations again to the winners, and thank you to everyone who watches the videos and supports the channel, supports the vlog, and supports what I do. I really appreciate it. These giveaways are just my way of saying thank you to all you folks. And I wish I could give swag bags to every single one of you, but I don't have that much swag. Or swagger. No, I have enough swagger. I just don't have enough swag. I'm composing lyrics now. That's what's happening. But it's a Writer's Room vlog, so why not? So what's been going on lately? Over the weekend, I was at the Hollywood Bowl Saturday night. That was pretty cool. I was there with my wife, Nikki, and we checked out John Williams in concert It was his 40th anniversary of conducting, I believe it was his 40th anniversary of conducting the LA Philharmonic at the Hollywood Bowl. So we went because I'd never seen him conduct live before. Of course, John Williams, legendary film composer. And yeah, that's what they did. We went and they did pieces from, a lot of pieces from Indiana Jones, from Hook, from Minority Report. Steven Spielberg was there. He was there in a tux. He came out on stage and said a whole bunch of words and talked about working with John Williams and set up a bunch of clips. They played some stuff from Schindler's List. It was cool to see. I mean, it's cool to see Steven Spielberg live. I'm a fan of a lot of the movies. Ready Player One, not so much, but that's a topic for another day. That's what was weird about seeing him, because just coming off Ready Player One, it's like that's so fresh in my memory. It's not like you're looking at legendary filmmaker Steven Spielberg, maker of Schindler's List and Jaws and all that. You're looking at the filmmaker behind Ready Player One. So it took some of the gestalt away, I won't lie. But the thing itself was amazing. Especially when they would show the movie clips and then John Williams would conduct live the music over them. And they did some cool stuff, like they showed the beginning of Last Crusade without the music, like that whole sequence with the train. And then they showed it with the music to like really drive home how important the score is to the narrative thrust of the movie. And it really throws it in a stark relief. I am certainly aware of how important music is to narrative film, but when you see it dry like that, especially something you've seen a million times, something that's kind of iconic, and then you see it with all the music cues and with all that punctuation the music provides, it really drives home just how inseparable music is from that process and from that narrative. It was really amazing. But the easily the most like moving, intense part was when he obviously closed with Star Wars, because it's fucking Star Wars. On the week that The Last Jedi is the best-selling Blu-ray of the year, by the way, suck it, haters. I love The Last Jedi. I mean, you saw I have the 6CL Praetorian Guards. I've got Kylo Ren coming. He's going to be there in that shelf soon. But anyway, he closed with the Star Wars theme and the Imperial March, and everyone but me and my wife had brought lightsabers to the show. 17,000 people. And it's nighttime, and they're playing the Star Wars theme, and everybody's waving these lightsabers. And I got like a little shot of it here. So yeah, how amazing was that? For real though, like, be as jaded as you want. Like, have as many problems with Star Wars or with Hollywood or with Spielberg. With the industry as you want. I certainly have my share of problems, but it's hard to witness that and be a part of it and not like remember why you love storytelling. And if you're a professional writer, remember why you chose storytelling as a vocation. That's really what I wanted to get at here. Just that in that moment, I remembered the whole reason that I do this. I think one of the primary reasons we all do this is because we want to make people feel with our stories the way that we have been made to felt when we saw something or read something or watched something that really moved us, like Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so we'll use that example. You may not be, but it just brought back all those amazing moments throughout all the Star Wars movies that you really connected with, and that moved you and made you brought you to the verge of tears and just got your adrenaline pumping. And you watch that and you grow up and you start to tell stories professionally. I want to make people feel that way. I want to give them that feeling of being so immersed in this thing I've created that it becomes real to them. And it moves them so deeply that they can't distinguish between the fantastical and the real. That's one of the reasons we do this. And I think it's important to remember those creative reasons. We get, or at least I get, I'm not going to speak for anybody else, but I feel like this is a common thing. We get so wrapped up in our professional goals and our professional motivations. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's important. If you're having a career, if you're a professional writer, you have to have those goals and those motivations, and you have to fixate on those industry problems and challenges that you face. But we get so wrapped up in that, and I want to get this deal. I want to have this placement. I want to have this marketing campaign. I want to work with this producer. I want, whatever it is. You get so wrapped up in that, you forget why you chose to pursue this as a profession in the first place, which was to tell stories and to make people feel the way you felt when you found stories, whether it was movies or books or comics, that you really connected with. And that, I think, is a much more important motivation. When industry fails you, and it will constantly, when the people in the industry fail you, when sales numbers fail you, when marketing departments fail you, when producers and editors and publishers fail you, like, and all that isn't there to cling to, what you have left is, why do I keep doing this? And that's the reason. And I think it's important to remember that and keep that close and not lose it inside of all our professional goals and aspirations. Because the thing is, man, if all you have is those professional goals and aspirations, why the fuck would you pick writing to begin with, man? If you don't have any deeper motivation or connection to it than that, and all you want to do is be successful in a professional capacity, there's so many other things I could have done with my life. Like legit, man. I could have stayed in private security. I could do marketing. I could just do marketing and not do anything else, and not worry about all this other crap. But what keeps you in this game, I don't think is the money, because we so rarely get it. I don't think it's a glory, because writers are so summarily shit on, except for there are 4 writers who are given any kind of respect in the mainstream. What keeps you doing it, what keeps you pursuing it, is because you love it. So anyway, just something that occurred to me when I was sitting in the Hollywood Bowl with my wife, watching John Williams conduct this iconic music that took me back to my childhood and the moments from the movies, and just reminded me how powerful storytelling is, and what a privilege it is to be part of that, and to make anyone, even if it's one person, make one person feel that way with the story that you wrote. I think that's amazing, and I think that's worth putting up with all the other shit for. But that's me. All right, so that's it for this week. Congratulations again to Lucy Davenhart and Liz Underwood, our swag bag giveaway winners. Once again, folks, if you did not win, I will have more giveaways coming up. Stay subscribed, keep watching, and look out for that. Please do go pre-order the final course, the Kindle Omnibus of my final 4 Sin du Jour novellas. That's up for pre-order right now on Amazon.com. I'll have a link in the description below. This weekend, I am going to be in Long Beach on Saturday at the Long Beach Comic-Con. I think I got a panel about superheroes. I am very unprepared for this convention, I'll be totally honest with you. But it's a local convention. Ivan Cohen, great guy, invited me personally to come, so I'm going to go. I'm going to meet some cool creators that I haven't met yet, hopefully, like David Gallagher, who I'm a big fan of, and have a good time. So if you're in Long Beach, you're planning to come to the con, I'll be there. Look me up. Come say what's up. If you don't catch me on a panel, I'll be at the bar during the day, all during the day. My wife is actually throwing a bridal shower for a friend here, so I will not be anywhere near this house. So that's what I'm going to be doing this Saturday. So come check that out if you can. I will see you all next week. In the meantime, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Ask me a question. Let me know what the best lunch you had in the last week was. I'm always curious, just like hearing from you. Do subscribe and do hit that bell notification so that you get notified when I release new videos, which I do every week. Tell a friend about the channel and the vlog. We're creeping up on our first 500 subscribers, which, may be a drop in the bucket in YouTube parlance, but it means a lot to me. Anything you build from scratch. I appreciate every subscriber and every viewer, so that's a very cool thing. So yeah, congratulations again to our winners. Go pre-order that book. Come see me at the convention. And if you don't, you can come catch me next week on the vlog. Same Matt time, same Matt channel.